Right, we're live. Yep, alright. Let me load the game up. Apologies for the lack of streams, I've been a bit busy. Volume mixer, let's just grab that. Oh, no, I've done the thing where it freezes my mouse. I need to pause it with Control P and then I can adjust volume, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally pressed enter. Just gonna pause it there. Hopefully people do watch, because I'm worried that I've stopped for 4 days, so people might have kind of forgotten about the series a bit. Oh, Gianca first. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna start from here, I suppose. I think I've used all my tokens, but yeah, I've used everything. I've literally gone through everything. So what have we got in our pizzeria now? So like it was never there. Nope, I'm not doing that. So we have, yeah, I need to update that firstly. Hold up. Is there, so there's no what is it, not kitchen paper, it's party set, yeah? There's no party set here. It's here and it's $50. That's the best one we can get, other than this one, which gives us 5 health and safety, 9 atmosphere. That does not give barely any. We've got Ned Bear on the left for some reason. Rockstar Freddy, with a risk of 1. Orville Elephant. Funtime Chica. And Rockstar Chica. So we also have a sanitization station. I think that's what it's called. We have, yep, the neon jukebox, the fan, the original sanitization station. This is still here, no? That's the only thing we can put there. Alright then. We have Midnight Motorist, Fruit Maze, we have Basketball Hoops, Prize King. This is, I'm gonna add the coin slot to you. Coin slot to you. This is our massive, what is it called? A ball pit, yeah. This is our rocket. We'll add a coin slot to a couple of these, because I think coin slots are one of the ways to go in this. We'll clean and polish this guy. And that's our pizzeria. Fnaf 2, too scary for me. I've found it quite easy so far. Hopefully we can keep that up. Did you see? Yeah, I did do the secret on Midnight Motorist. I know there's a one on Fruit Maze, so I might go for that. Alright. I'm just gonna turn my audio up a tiny bit. There we go. I want to be able to hear the vents. Finished. Alright, so now we're contending with Scrap Baby, Scrap Trap, and Molten Freddy, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult, of course. Let's just scan to start the night off, see where they're at. I'll put an audio cue there. Advertising. I've heard, I don't know where I heard this, I heard it on a post of some sort. Advertising, you should always do that first. If you want to hear a reason, I have no clue. Makes a lot of noise, so I guess it's just better to get out of the way. Hey! The jump scare itself isn't scary, it's the blooming noise, isn't it? God. Yeah, okay, now this is a problem, because this is actually difficult now. I know, crazy. I heard nothing there. And also, look on the menu, we have Trash in the Gang and Mediocre Melodies. So, yeah, it shows the achievements here. We'll get more, because there's multiple achievements you can get. I never really taken a time to appreciate the menu. It's pretty cool looking. You don't really see it much. Well, I'll be seeing it a lot now, because I feel like this is going to be quite difficult. You can get upgrades on your machines, which I'm definitely going to invest in. Just got to get rid of this. We got to get through this night, and then we can get some extra. We can get loads of cash, especially if Funtime Chica, right? Play an audio cue here. Oh, screw you. Shine our light this way. God, this makes loads of noise. Yeah, I think I'm dead because the screen flashed a bit. I don't know if that's the... That might be the monitor, I don't know. Where are they? I know. keep him here. That's a good place. Oh. Oh, damn.
You may not recognize me at first.
I do recognise you, boss man, Scrap Trap. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Flash our light this way. Scrap Baby's gonna get me, I feel like. Don't know why, I just have a bad feeling. This is getting a bit difficult now, isn't it? Probably want to invest in upgrades. We'll get to 80 degrees and we'll turn... I think we'll turn the fan off now. Oh, damn it. Let's cool him away. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be easy. Oh, I don't think this is going to be easy. By any means, I don't think it is. Oh, God. This menu's going to be very irritating, I feel like, after a while. Very annoying. By the way, if you want a really funny video, I suggest r// I had a stroke. Yeah, Reddit. I don't know, Reddit I don't think would be good on the channel, I'm not 100% sure. Me go play Throne, no funkin', alright. I'll have a good time. The jump scares in this game feel... a lot of people... I did hear that this is the scariest game in the series. I get that when you're especially listening very closely. I feel like Fnaf 4 is the worst. I did not even want to attempt that game at all, I'll be honest with you. Did not even attempt it. I gave it one try, which was night one of this course, but that's about it. Turn the heating off instantly, because I think that's the smart decision there. So quiet. I think this is a good strategy as well. Because if they jump out at you, wouldn't like moving around like that be a good idea? I don't know what happens when the heating gets too hot. Does it just put it back on? I would guess. Alright, that's what we're gonna do for now. Oh, screw you! Screw it! Screw off. Turn the computer off, there you go. Is that what you wanted? Wanted me to stop my ordering of cups and papers? Yeah, he's gone, definitely. Oh, get on the bloody audio queue. Get to it now, get to it. Turn the heater off so then they know that I'm not faking the audio cues. I have no idea how the AI or anything works in this, by the way. Just guessing. I guess the heater must change something. Especially when it gets to the hot 100 degrees. And you can tell with your screen flashing red aggressively. Just see that, guys, there. Get them to there. And get them trapped in that corner. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. There's a strategy where you can trap them all in the corner. Same with Ultimate Custom Night and Fnaf 3. You can trap all the animatronics in a corner somehow with the how the audio laws work in general. So I'm gonna go and try that in this game, but screw off, you little crap. Just keep them at the top. Actually, that's my smart decision of the day. Go away, please. Please just go away, mate. I'm not doing this tonight. I'm not doing this tonight, Mr. Molten. Call you that, Mr. Molten. It's gonna be there, isn't it? Okay, they're at the top. I'll put an audio cue there. Oh my god. I don't get it. I actually, no, this isn't annoying me, I just don't understand. Maybe my idea's working, maybe it's just that I get unlucky, maybe I'm not doing it right, I don't know. This game I'm still not sure about, because I know for sure some are luck-based. With games like Location is not luck-based at all. It's all literally set in stone since the beginning, it's just the hard part is getting through it. I guess the hardest one would be, I guess Fnaf 3 in a way, because luck-based in that game is if he's gonna get trapped by the lore or not, and you can have excuses saying like, well no, there's strategic ways to use the audio laws in that game, but I don't know. I'm probably sounding very confusing right now. Just keep one of them trapped. That's better than nothing. I heard the vent noise last game, that's the thing, I thought I got rid of him. Oh, lovely. At this point, it's not even worth it. At this point, it's not even worth it. They're both on each side. Oh, you piece of... Oh my god.
It feels like my birthday.
Yep, okay.
Did you have a gift for me?
Continue. Check chat. I mean on YouTube. I don't understand what that means. I don't know how to do this. Like, I genuinely am stuck. What night is this? I don't know. So we did night 1 with nothing. Night 2, Molten Freddy. Night 3 with Molten Freddy plus Grab Trap. Now this is night 4, I'm gonna guess. How to beat Pizzeria Sim night 4. We'll see. Go on Steam community. Okay, we'll read someone's post from 2017. This game doesn't make sense. Right when Nightfall starts, 30 seconds in, I'm dead. I'm not sure what the turning off the vents does for me. I turn them off, flash the light, and before I know it, there's another animatronic in the other vent, and I die. Spring traps keep killing me when the night starts. I need help because I have no clue on what I'm doing. And people are saying night 6 is impossible. Yeah. So you need to use motion sensors to detect the animatronics. If they're right next to your room, place the music anywhere, turn off all systems, and flash the light. Yeah, this doesn't really help because that's what I'm doing. How to survive. Amino apps is going to ask me to log in, I feel like. Oh no, it didn't. This is just telling me what everything does. Character, Scrap Baby, character, Molten Thread. I already know this. Oh, that says any night. Okay then. How to beat Fnaf 6 easily. 93% success. It could be clickbait, it could not. Or we'll give it a watch. I can't have the audio on because I think that's copyright or something. So what does he do? He starts the night off. Nothing's happening right now. He's stuck on 81 degrees somehow. I don't. It's just a still picture. I'll put subtitles on. Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Mustafa. So he says to put the audio cue. So the middle room, then the left room, then the right room. Advertising first, then suppliers, and then maintenance. So what? I'm just gonna watch half of that and guess. Such a weird idea, but we'll try half the video, just have it bouncing. So audio cue. I've done it wrong already. Oh god, that's not funny. It really is not funny. I'm just gonna guess this works. I don't know. Don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just flicking the camera left and right. Oh wow, my genius plan worked. Jump scare impending for anyone who's worried of jump scares. I already know it's happening, so it's not that worrisome. Here we go. Come up. Come up, Scrap Trap. This works, doesn't it? This definitely works. I'm gonna come in the office and thinking I'm already dead, because... Where is he coming from, though? Where is he coming from, though? Springtrap, I'm gonna freeze you to death with the air vent. Right, we are making the... Yeah. Oh my... he's not even on the motion... He's not even on the motion detector because... He's not on the motion detector, so what am I supposed to do? I don't know if I can just pop this video on like normally or not, because I don't know. I want to show you what I'm doing. Can someone tell me in chat if I play a video and then I put the audio on the video, so a random guy's tutorial on YouTube, would that be copyright of some sort? Would that get the stream taken down? I don't know. Right now, reading the subtitles is annoying because half of them are inaccurate for YouTube. So noisiest to the least. Noisiest. Some of this feels like it doesn't work because now he's saying, "Oh look, the risk, and that's an animatronic." But like, I've already got, I think, all of them. No, there's one more. He's repeating the same stuff, and I don't know if that's accurate or not, because most videos on YouTube are not copyrighted. Someone, I could be being tricked right now, but we'll see it. This guy, I guess if I add some hello, hey, you're doing great for your first night. Yeah, I wish I was doing good for the fourth one as well, but we'll play it. No, I'll play the video and I'll give credit to the guy. This guy is called Prod Charles. He's got 100k subscribers. Hopefully he doesn't copyright strike people's videos, but it would be much easier if I just play it.
If you've been finding the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 gameplay a little bit too hard for you, this is definitely the video for you. I've been getting a lot of requests to cover how to actually beat this.
Right.
So this is the method that I do, and it works for me about 90%
Nothing's
of
really
the time.
happening in the video, so I don't think I have to put a window screen and put it on
on
there.
Saturday, by the way. All the other nights are pretty easy. So if you follow these techniques on any night, they should be fine. And just before we begin...
Also, just a quick reminder, just before we begin, I just want to say that I put these on 1.25 times speed or 1.5 times speed, so if he sounds a bit fast, that's just because I think it's more efficient.
Remember to subscribe and tap that bell for more FNAF and horror game theories that actually
Yeah, subscribe if you think this is a good
story. As soon as you enter the game,
subscribe.
Start an audio queue in one of
these are really cool.
3 boxes up here.
Videos.
What I usually do is I stack my actions. So I start an audio queue in the middle room here first and foremost. Then I go to my tasks and start a task. And when that task is done, I set the audio queue to go to the next room over. Then I go back to the middle, and then the next room over, back to the middle, next room over, and like that.
That doesn't seem like it worked. I was doing that even faster actually, and they still killed me. So
like a cycle in between each of the tasks, and that way I know I can keep the animatronics away from my room as best as I can. While I'm doing this, I follow a certain order of tasks. Now you can do this in one of 2 ways. One way is to do your advertising first, then order your supplies, then
maintenance.
Then but what I like to do is order my supplies, then do maintenance, then do advertising. Or do my maintenance, order my supplies, and then do advertising. The reason I do it in this order is because it goes from the least noisiest option to the most noisiest option. And if you do not have full upgrades on your computer, then order supplies and advertising are going...
I think I'll do noisiest first, because I don't want to be like halfway through the night and then I'm just killed, all that progress is gone. But then again, maybe the noisier ones, you know, they lead you to your office earlier on, so I don't know.
Take a really long time and they're going to make a ton of noise. That's not going to be a very big deal though because you don't deal with as many animatronics. The reason for that is if you have risk rating in your restaurant, you have a chance of another animatronic being in your game. That being said, with full upgrades, you don't get any noise from order supplies at all and you don't get any noise from maintenance, and also they're sped up. I imagine advertising is also sped up a bit, but it still makes quite a lot of noise. So just remember, order supplies, maintenance, then advertising. Or if you're just starting out, maintenance, order supplies, and then advertising.
Okay, maintenance, order supplies, then advertise. No, I'll just do advertising, supplies, then maintenance.
Or if you want to do from loudest to quietest, advertising, order supplies, and maintenance. But that's personally not what I like to do.
Now that's a bad idea. Okay then.
Because if you
What's
haven't
your
lured the
idea?
animatronics away from you yet, then they're going to come flocking to
Like I said, yeah, that would probably happen.
your room with the computer on, the vents on, and the advertising going on. That
Not a
printer
good
makes
idea.
a lot of noise, and so do your vents. So pick your order, go through it, remember to cycle your audio around, and just keep in mind when I say do maintenance first or order supplies first, I mean everything in the maintenance list first, everything in the order supplies first. And when you cycle your audio around, you're cycling it in between each of those sub
Oh, what's the best strategy? I'll look at the beginning of the video in a second.
points.
See
So
what that
when you
is.
order your cups, cycle the audio. And then after when you order your plates, cycle the audio. Something that I don't see many people talking about is the vent option. If you go to vent and you click on the option in that submenu,
Yeah, I have no idea what that does.
then it makes the ventilation quieter, apparently. I don't like this one because I don't think it works that well, but you can try it if
Same,
you like.
yeah, I
This
don't
method
really
that I'm
see
showing
it.
you here in this video is what I do, and I get a very high success rate. I recommend not using that vent option. Now the tricky part. Probably the hardest part of all of this is cycling between doing all of your orders, sounding all of the sound cues, and checking up on the vents. When you hear something entering your vents or leaving your vents, go to it. Also,
Oh, yes, the advertisements as well. Poor guy.
if you want the easiest way through this game possible, do not do any sponsorship.
Yeah, bad idea.
They are going to mess you up 100%, especially on Saturday. This method still works with sponsorships, but it's just a little bit harder because it shuts off your computer every now and then, and it makes a lot of noise. You do not want this to pop off when something's in your vents. Now, as for checking your vents, what I like to do is instantly go to the vent that I can hear noise coming from, and then I turn off my ventilation by pressing X. Usually when this happens, I've still got an order going off, so when that order finishes, which you can tell by a little clicking sound that plays, you can turn the power off.
Oh, so yeah, the power would make noise, and then when you're shining at the vent, there's no way they can jump out. Yeah, so I think you need both your computer and vents off, and then they can go away. Yeah, that would make sense.
As well. That makes all the sound that you make go down dramatically, and all the animatronics.
So, no, let me get this right. If you have an animatronic near your office, and you're doing the cycling at the top, then that guy will just be stuck there forever. I guess that... I don't know. I really don't know how that works. Can there be two animatronics in the vent to your office at the same time, or no? I'm not really sure. Just seems a bit of a weird idea.
Will ignore you. So here's an example of that clicking sound I'm talking about.
I already know what this is. Yeah, there you go.
There. Notice when how that rough dial-up fuzzy noise stops, you could hear a little clicking sound? That sound will play at the end of a task whether it makes a noise or not. So even if it's the printer, which makes heaps of noise, or whether it's the maintenance, which makes no noise at all, you will hear that clicking sound. I'll just play it for you again so that you can hear it properly. There. That was at the end of printing, you could hear a little clicking sound, and at that point you can turn off your computer, which will reduce a lot of noise, and combined with turning off the ventilation, it'll pretty much make them completely ignore you. But just remember to flash the light in each of the vents because you never know how aggravated they will get. What I like to do is count to 5 after the power button reappears before turning my computer on again, and then turning on the sound cue in one of those 3 rooms and starting the cycle going again. When I've started the sound cue, I can do my tasks, and continue the cycle from the start all over again. When the animatronics have left me alone and I've started the sound cue, you can double check whether something's in your vent or near you by checking the motion detector, but after that quickly trigger a sound cue so that they can leave you alone. What I like to do is wait 2 or 3 seconds after the sound cue plays so that any animatronics to my immediate left or right can move away from my area and towards the sound cue before I start doing orders again. That'll give me time when they start hearing things happening again. And that will give me some time to do my tasks before they come back and maybe hopefully lower the temperature in the room and hopefully get the ventilation going for a long enough time. Now something that's really important other than being able to quickly detect
Alright, we're nearly at the end, by the way, guys.
something in your vents and flashing them away is your sound management. I've just taught you sound management when something's coming through your vents. However, when you're doing certain tasks, you want to manage your sound in certain ways. Obviously, for each of the tasks, you need your computer on no matter what. But because everything has its own amount of noise, I like to switch off the ventilation depending on what I'm doing. So in the early stages, if I'm doing advertising and order supplies and I've got no upgrades, I like to turn my ventilation off for those 2. Then I turn them back on to recover as I lure the animatronics away with my audio cues. For maintenance, I always have ventilation on because it's a very silent task. And when I have everything upgraded, I turn my ventilation off when I'm doing advertising. And this has allowed me to maximize my survival rate because I'll have the most oxygen possible for each of the tasks. I'll also be making the least noise possible for each of the tasks, or at least the minimum amount of noise possible in order to preserve my ventilation. And I just realized I might have said oxygen a few times. Whenever I said oxygen, I just meant managing my ventilation. Basically keeping that number in the bottom right low, which is the temperature of the room. One really cool thing that you can do to keep the animatronics away from you, and this is a really specific case, but just in case it happens to you, it's really useful. If you use the motion detector and notice that 3 animatronics occupy 3 parts of a square. Notice in the very top left and the very top right, the rooms form a square shape. If the animatronics take up the 3 rooms that don't include the very top left room and the very top right room, then sound an audio cue in one of those very top left or very top right rooms. If that happens, it'll attract them all to that one room, which would be awesome because they'll be max distance away from you and you'll be allowed to do other stuff. Of course, there may be one animatronic close to you still, but at least you'll only be dealing with one. And don't be frantic about it, just be patient. Remember your timing. After you've turned off your power and the power button comes back on, wait about 5 seconds. Check your vents about 3 to 4 seconds at a time, and definitely use audio more than your motion detection. Keep quiet and you'll get the ending of the game, which explains a lot about FNAF's lore, which a lot of people are actually confused about. Check out this video to find out why. Or tap these videos.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna best order of casts FNAF Pizzeria, and I kind of forgot that. So what was it? It was, I guess, quietest from to loudest. So we're gonna do maintenance, order supplies, and then advertising. Yeah. This feels like it won't work. There's only a 93% chance, you know, so maybe I'll be in that 7%. It's still quite a high percent. I don't know why he had such a specific number, just round up to like 90 or 95 at that point. We've already done it wrong. I'm so bad at this, honestly. Apologies, but I'm not great at this game. You can kind of see that I've said that in every game. I'm not the best. A thing I'm also unsure about, when we move the audio from one room to another, how long do I need to wait before I close it down? Because I think it's instant that you close it down, then boom, you're good, but I'm not sure. What? This guy's strategy I've just watched like a 7-minute video for doesn't work, because that confirms it. Unless I need to hear better. You know, I'll try not speaking. Maybe I was at 7% now, you never know. That isn't even a joke, maybe I was. Maybe you just have to do it a couple. Maybe it's because I did it in the wrong room. I'll give the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. There was lots of flaws. Firstly, I wasn't really listening. Secondly, the vent was a massive issue. Let's be quiet this round. Sorry, guys. Just got to concentrate. I was close there. What? I think I heard it and then I had to put the event on. I don't even know what happens. Hold up. What am I doing the whole vent for? Because I don't know what this is actually doing. If it's like, it gives the animatronics a 1% speed boost, that's obviously a little bit annoying, but I'm probably just not bothered with the vent. I think when you get like a certain point, it just puts itself on. What happens when you reach maximum heat in Pizzeria sim? They pass out. Interesting. That's literally it. They pass out and it sends them to the menu when it gets 120 degrees, which we basically got into at some points, right? So that's really interesting. If I want to take... Now, this is a really weird double-edged sword. I can take the sponsorship offer, it makes it harder, but I can buy some of the equipment to make advertising and maintenance faster. So, you know, I don't know, maybe it's worth it. We'll look into it in a second. I think we should try it first. I'll be quiet again. Should have a task going. Oh, damn it. He's gone? Yay.
How can I resist
He's not gone.
such as this?
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't want to give up, but I'm sorry, I can't do this. This just doesn't seem possible. I heard about the game being scary. Not really, it's just more of like, oh no. Anyways, when you get jump scared, it's annoying though. It's extremely difficult, yeah, I do agree with that point. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, it's just very difficult right now. Yeah, what do you really do here? Pizzeria simulator guide. Going on the fishiest websites. These aren't guides, they're just saying, use audio law, use motion detector, beware of spring trap. Not really helping, is it? I need to manage the event better, that's what I need to do. We're going from these first. Or motion detector just to say, and that's why we should have done it. Look. And we'll count up to 5 once he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of rushed it there, being honest. Start over again. Making loads of noise, not good. Getting a bit stressed out, guys. God damn it. We're literally hanging on to life right now. Probably that little string we're hanging on to is going to snap in a second, I feel like. I can't. Okay. I don't. I'm supposed to be mind reading. What? So you listen. You're supposed to listen, right? I was listening closely. I heard nothing. Then, oh, you use the audio, the motion detector if you don't hear anything. Oh, and look what happens next. I'm jump scared. So what are you bloody supposed to do? I'm doing the strategy. Maybe it is a wrong strategy. Maybe I'm doing the wrong one. None of the animatronics are being lured. None. 0. I don't get it. I'm obviously doing something wrong, or this game just is ridiculously difficult. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little test tonight, you could say. I want to see what passing out is like, just to get to all the content, and I want to see how much equipment is. So the main issue is just everything. 2 times print is 500. High speed uplink for the supplies, I'm gonna guess is. I'll turn that off. I want to see what passing out is like. So that's 500 for high speed uplink. And then I'm gonna guess that's maintenance. High handyman's 900. Don't get why that would be 900. I guess because it takes ages. So if we were to get 2,500, that'd be 1,000. So that 2,500 sponsorship would give us everything, basically. Literally everything. So maybe we should just do it. I don't know. This is good for listening as well, a little test. So I hear him leave, and then he's over there. Ah. Wish that would happen every night instead of them teleporting to the office. Very cool. Alright, passing out. This is what it seems like. I've never seen this before. Pass out. That's cursed, because it looks like I photoshopped that in, but it's really not. Interesting. That's actually quite interesting. That is literally, it's just very odd. I like, personally, if I wanted to do a little bit of trolling, if I was Scott in this scenario, I'll make it where every 10 degrees above 100 degrees would speed the animatronics up by quite a lot, 25%. And they're basically being rage animatronics. So if you were to get like 100 and I guess 40 degrees, that would basically be game over because the animatronics were moving at 100% plus the speed, right? But passing out is just a bit cursed looking. This is 36 minutes and I don't know. I'll try one more time, but I really don't know. I'm going to take, if I take this sponsorship offer, I think I'm stuck with that, and that's going to be an issue. I already know that's going to be a problem later on. I don't know. I actually don't know. The little advertisements seem quite irritating as well, so. I think this is going to be the end of Pizzeria Sim. I'm not even kidding. I would want to beat it, but I genuinely do not get anything in this. I don't understand it. I'll beat it eventually, yeah, but I don't want to play a game where this is only night 4, and now I've just seen that there's 6 nights. So I feel like, yeah, the 6th night would be Saturday, and that's the, you know, the main event this game's leading up to. Saturday, that's gonna seem virtually impossible. Molten Freddy and Scrap Chop are massive issues. Scrap Baby is just stuck on the law, which I guess that guy is right, it does help. I don't know, with FNAF 4, the same thought process I had is that I could do it eventually. I could beat all the nights, but I would be kind of being carried by RNG at that point, because I don't know if the one thing I hate about these types of games is that when they force you to turn your audio up to listen to these very faint and annoyingly quiet like audios, like audio cues, and then you get like slammed in the ear with a jump scare, which makes you basically deaf if you mess up a tiny bit, which can be due to RNG in this game as well. I'm basically having to rely on either RNG or just having my audio up and just getting my ears blown out by bloody Scrap Trap. So it doesn't feel that rewarding just to do this. I think I'll do this. I'm gonna do my own strategy combined with that guy's strategy, obviously, and we'll try one more time. That's it for today. I don't know, I might skip to custom night tomorrow, I don't know. I really want to show you guys the ending, I really do. just guessing he's on the right, I don't know. No order supplies, I think would be smarter. This is the part where I die. I'm just saying that now. And then he opened me for beating this. Drop it here, alright? I'm sorry to disappoint, but oh my god.
Where are you?
Oh great, what am I supposed to do now? There's two! I'm either going to die to passing out or to on these stupid little robots. Death is literally imminent. I can already see the bloody game over, and it's going to be bump bump, the stupid menu music. This actually does, these games genuinely do wind me up sometimes, it's so annoying. We've got that guy deal with on the to the left, and we'll put the audio heater on. The audio heater, what? My brain is just like mashing together different words and expecting it to work. Audio heater! Yes, that's what I'm gonna activate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put it on. You're kidding me! You piece of... Oh my... I can't play this ridiculous game. That was an attempt, okay? That was an attempt. And I put a lot of effort into that, I'll be honest. You need ridiculous concentration for this game. And... that is just RNG, I'm sorry. Firstly, I had no noise. I knew something was coming, and I had the heater off. Or no, the bloody ventilation, whatever the hell you want to call it. I had that off, and I heard him coming. Well, I didn't hear him coming, but I knew someone was coming, definitely, because that's just my luck in this game. So I looked just a random direction, and I get jump scared the other way. The one way Molten Freddy usually never comes. It's so bloody stupid. That is one of the most ridiculous... It's just one of the most ridiculous games out of the series I played. I honestly like the animatronics. Well, no, I really don't, but I like the designs, I like the voice acting, I like how I love the Tycoon part. This is just too far though. That's insanely ridiculous if they think that anyone... Well, no, people have beaten it, like I said. This is possible, obviously. You don't need me to say that to you. Anyone can. This game is possible because millions upon millions of people are beating it. But for the skill level of amount of listening and concentration and luck you need, I don't know if I can do this. And that game, I will be honest, did give me a sign of hope there. That obviously gave a light at the end of the tunnel where it was like, yeah, you basically did it. It's just some mistakes you made along the way, which I think I will try one more time. Okay, I know I've said that for the past like ages, and that's what I do in a lot of my streams. One more minute, guys, but I am actually going to really start hating on this game at this point, because this is just annoying. The amount of luck and listening and concentration you need is quite ridiculous. And we already have one. Just aim it in the vent, hopefully he goes away. I'm gonna get jump scared by bloody Scrap Baby, I know. Apparently Lefty as well, our last animatronic we're going to be fighting off, is very aggressive, so that's fun. And they're saying these guys aren't, okay? They're saying that. So that's not going to be fun, is it? I'll have it this way, because that's the most likely way they're going to come through. This game's using luck, so I'll use predicting. They're going to be in this vent, aren't they? I can already tell. We'll leave it to 100 degrees and I'll just look back on the other way. I'm going to get jumps. I feel like the Molten Freddy, when he becomes loose on my little door where I have at the top, which is an amazing strategy. Apologies for hating on it in the beginning, because this is actually very smart on how it works. It's kind of like picking the animatronics up along the way, right? And I'm going to be jump scared. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining. Okay. Someone's coming. I heard it, but the stupid printer and vent is a bit loud. He's definitely over here. Alright, hopefully we've got it this round, because I'm being quite hopeful. A bit too hopeful, you could say. Oh my god! Bloody hell. Finally, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm taking the victory sip of water from this location.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist.
I don't like you. I really don't like you, mate. I can already tell. Guys, we need to do the good ending at this point. I've put too much into it, so we're going to proceed with salvage, obviously.
You have chosen to proceed
Yeah.
with the maintenance checklist.
I have indeed.
Remember, use your company as you taser. to
There was a
extend
gap
the
once that I'm
animatronic.
at. Oh no. Oh no. I used control to pause it and then it's zapped him. If he goes down in value, I don't care. Okay. Guaranteed win. No, actually, at this point, I don't care. I'm just gonna zap him every time he moves. I'm really just frustrated. The $5,000 is not gonna do much, is it? But I'm still a bit irritated. I've used that now.
If you feel that it's becoming unsafe.
Lefty, at the end of this, you're gonna be worth negative money. They're gonna be paying you to take him away, okay?
And decrease its value.
Because I'm gonna just zap him.
Audio prompt in 3,
Zap, zap, zap. Alright.
1.
Yeah, I'm not scared of you, mate. Until you jump scare me, I'm not scared of you.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2.
Oh, I accidentally misclicked the zap button, it appears. Uh-oh, Lefty.
1.
At least they're smarter in this game and treat the workers better, or the night guards, because they give them infinite zaps realistically. They're just saying, yeah, the salvage value.
Document results.
Inside of Lefty's the puppet, so the puppet is going to be like a piece of fried chicken after this, alright? a Kentucky fried chicken.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
New Freddy Fazbear clone. Oop.
Document results.
Yes. Oh no, 2.5 grand lost to my amazing
Begin audio
taser.
prompt in 3, 2.
And they call me the Electro Man.
Document results.
Yeah, blah.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
He hasn't moved, but I feel like he did, and I'm gonna do this anyways, because I don't care. $100, it's alright. It's good, it's good. It's good. I just want to be a bit mean to Lefty before the night starts, and I'm gonna be honest, the $5,000 it gives isn't that exciting either way. I know you can buy something with it probably, but I don't really mind. I'm gonna see something after this though. I really want to check it out, because I'm very interested. Yeah, I'm happy I tasted him, because this is going on for way too long.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance
Hey,
checklist. Proceed
Lefty, you
Well done.
fool.
End tape.
Bye bye until tomorrow. Oh dear.
Don't forget Saturday.
Don't forget
You want
Saturday.
them all to be in one place.
Yes, I think I do. Alright, new visitors. Goddamn, a lot. Returning. Gonna get even more, it seems. 200. One's been turned away. We got 300 total visitors. Food revenue, I'm excited to see, because I guess it's randomly based. Oh, okay. The salvage value may have been quite a lot, but I don't honestly care. I just didn't want to die, that's the honest truth. Bonus, damn. Salvage revenue, $100. $100. We basically got the salvage revenue plus 1,000 if you want to think of it like that, but I'm interested, right? Marked down. Maybe I'll buy that. Because nothing's going to be hiding inside anymore. We've got it all. Now, this is what I call thinking. Like, actually, I'm going to check it in a second, but I'm going to show you something. So we've done this. We've literally done everything, basically everything for a pizzeria we can. I'm going to check, when does Lefty appear? Fnaf Pizzeria sim. That was night 4 we just did. Yep, alright, look at this. Look at this. This is what you call, thinking smart. At 5,000 salvage value, maybe not, that's pretty good, but, $5. Now, if I'm, Orville, Orville gives me 1 revenue, so he gets to stay. I don't like Chica. Okay, so we place him down, we get some risk. Bye-bye, Chica. Bye-bye to you. Place. And we already have... We don't have Rockstar. You don't have 2 of the Rockstars, oh, weird. Well, I'm going to buy them, and you're going to see what I'm about to do. I like Rockstar Foxy, he's so cool. Such a cool design. Now look at this, look at this. 20 grand! 20 grand! And what's a sponsor? Lollies. Okay, that is... So these are the equivalent of salvages, I'm guessing, but just simply not. And by that is, I'm not keeping you, by the way, you're too much risky. You're in the pizzeria, so that's nice, though. Orville. Place Mr. Foxy over here. Bye bye, Ned Bear. Ned Bear's show has been removed. It's been cancelled. No more episodes. What could I buy now? I could buy Music Man, but I'm not. L Chip is too expensive. Pickles I can't buy. I'm actually interested. What other achievements am I missing? Because these do give a lot. Pizzeria Simulator. I'm not doing another night, by the way. I'm not even attempting it. Achievements and trophies. Yeah. Pizzeria Simulator. That's for PS4. That's not what I wanted. I meant the like the certificates. You know what I mean? Pizzeria Simulator. Okay, I found the like specific fandom. Achievements. Trash in the game, mediocre melodies, Rockstar Assembles, and Posh Pizzeria. Posh Pizzeria gives us 30 grand. How did you get so much money? Well, I got all of the Rockstars, including Lefty, on the stage, and they gave me 20 grand for that, so... Yeah. It's so good to get the achievements in this game, it seems. So we need L Chip, Funtime Chica, and Music Man. Music Man you can get from the ball pit game. How do you get L Chip? Is there like a cheesy way to get him? There's no trivia. Wait, no, there is. I think you just gotta buy him, so... I guess if we had an extra bit of money, we could buy L Chip straight out, and then we get 50 grand, but I don't think we can do that. I don't know what to buy, guys. I don't know. I'm getting upgrades, so we're gonna have 2,500 in reserve. Okay, in reserve. Firstly, I want the pizzeria just to look as good as it can, so we're gonna buy these. I know it sounds really weird, but look how cool these look. I'm just gonna assume they're cool. That's cool. Alright, that's cool. That's definitely worth 3 grand. Yeah, this game makes you very immature with choices. What is from here? We can get some extra mini games, but at this point, do we even need money? We're doing the final night after this, so I don't really see it being worth. I'm going to buy you, though, because I do want to show you guys what he can do. We have the security puppet. Hopefully we have enough remaining for our purchases. Okay, we do. This is the security puppet minigame, and it's going to give some lore, so I wanted to buy it. Oh god, it's creepy. Alright. Do not let your assigned child reach the exit. Your colour code is green. We have 30 seconds in the top right. Press space to stop the child. So if we see a green person go past, we have to stop them, alright? We see blue, orange. Try and figure out what this means, guys. Try and figure out, because I'll explain it at the end, because I'm pretty good with the law. I'm pretty good with the law. We have a pink bracelet. Alright, complete. So nothing really surprising happened now. We get nothing. Literally nothing from that. So kind of a scam, maybe? We'll see. Second time, do not let the green person escape. Yep. Just the normal stuff going on. Alright, so nothing surprising happening here. We just see the same people with the bracelets. So everything's in check. Lovely. Let's try again. We have 8 tokens left. Alright, we're done. 7 tokens left. Ooh. So there's 3 people surrounding at the door, and we've been trapped in because there's a box on top. And outside we see someone in the rain. Very sad. All the kids just run off laughing because they've trapped her outside. And then suddenly, that's the person with the green bracelet, and look what happens, they vanish. So we go into the exit door. That's the only way, that's our main goal. And us as the puppet, like, it's starting to, like, basically disintegrate. We have some missing posters on the wall. Nowhere to go now, because this is our only goal. We're supposed to find this green person and stop them from getting out. We start to break even more. The eyes aren't lit up anymore. And then, even more breaking of the robot. And at the end, we see that this is actually, this guy is basically dead, but we also see the other guy's dead. And we go to them. And we just have to lay near them because both of the characters are dead at this point. And it turns dark. Received, oh my god, a lot of money. How much is that? Okay, we got a lot of money from that. Like a lot of money. But what was that, you may ask? So this the security puppet this is in the Fnaf 2 era before the first game. So this is around the time in the Midnight Motorist, when we get to the place called Juniors, and then the green guy's like, you can't go here. We're playing as William Afton. For some reason he's orange, and that confused a lot of people. So, his business partner Henry, after all of the, like, oh look, William Afton might have been, you know, a murderer. After that, he kicks him out of the company. And during this time, he knows that William's going to come back for revenge, so he makes a puppet. And his puppet's to guard his child so they don't actually exit the building. So they guard the child, obviously. They do fine because they never want to exit. But one day, the kids pull a prank on her and then they lock her outside. And then in that time, we also saw in the FNAF 2 minigame, which I couldn't show because the minigames are very luck based in that game. A guy ends up, well, we see her dead at the end of the game and some tire tracks, and that's William Afton who's killed her, who's gotten revenge on Henry Emily. So the puppet, which their only goal, like their only AI is just to protect this person, they just disintegrate next to them and then they basically become one. But yeah, that's basically the story of that one. All I can think of now is just making this place look better, and I think I want just to work on I might buy this because now that's too much, but I can't spend too much, guys, because I do need that 2,000. But I'm gonna do one thing. Finished. I'm not doing a night, by the way. I'll buy all the items which I wanted to. Alright. We'll have one go, okay guys? One go. Let's see how good the upgrade is. Is it scam or is it not? Okay. Well, that's my opinion on this game, just a scream. We're probably not doing that. Like, not even anytime soon. I might not even be able to beat that because that's so ridiculously difficult, but look, we now also have Rockstar Assemble on our menu. Exit game, yes. That's it for today's video. Hope you had a good day.